Hello everyone, this is Sativa Sean. Today I'm interviewing my friend Karlito.
What's happening?
Where you from, Karlito?
I'm from Watts.
He's from Watts. Wait, that's a tough area, isn't it?
Man, I remember growing up.
Really? Is that in Compton?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I tried to buy the Crystal Park Casino in Compton.
Yeah, I grew up on 108th and Alameda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the PJ.
Whew, that Crystal Park Casino was a poker place.
Yeah, it was.
And they had a massage parlor. Boy, that hook you up.
Everybody be trying to hit on the machines, just like out here.
They get you right.
Yeah.
So Karlito, I want to talk to you about. Can you tell us about your cannabis background and how cannabis is in your represented in your life?
Well, I used to get my ass whooped growing up. Like, I used to get jumping shit, like, after school, like, elementary and middle school. So, like, one day, I just fucked around and found a blunt, like, over at my uncle's crib, and I picked it up and smoked it. And ever since then, I was just like, damn, that shit kind of, like, it made me, like, kind of chill a lot more. Like, I was way more relaxed, because when I used to wake up in the morning, I used to be worried about getting bullied, getting, like, name called and everything. So, like, when I first smoked the blunt, it was like everything else kind of changed after that. Like, I was just way more chill. And when people started doing the fuck shit that they was doing, I kind of was like annoying the shit even more. So, like, I was real lax, At first, I was very tense. I was kind of like a little geeky dude growing up, And
what age was this?
From, like, you're talking about when I first smoked?
When you first smoked the blunt?
12.
12, okay, cool.
I was like...
So then you got really chill.
It was that summer. The summer before we signed up, we registered for school. And I went to Markham Middle, Markham Junior High, on 103rd. And I'm saying, like, ever since then, like, I smoked and shit. Like, my parents never knew. So, like, I was smoking and shit. And after that, it was like... shit just starting to change. And I realized, like, people, like when I was reserved, people would just come up, introduce themselves, stuff like that. And at that time, I didn't know, like, if people, like, smoke like that. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So when I started meeting different people, and I started noticing, like, when we would, like, chop it up or whatever, and I'd be like, I smoke weed, do you? And they'll be like, someone would be like, no, I can't do that. Someone would be like, yeah. And so, like, then that's when skipping school started to came around, you know what I'm saying? So, and the homie will go ahead and skip school. We'll leave, like, you know what I'm saying? At that time, we was going to Jordan. So we'll go ahead and go to Watts Towers, where back then it was nothing but trash and shit. Right. And it was an alley, and it had a couch. And I used to
sit there and smoke.
Yeah, just all the time.
But you noticed when you started smoking, wait, but let me back up. When you said you smoked when you would just chill, people would come up to you?
Yeah, like it's like
they could tell you smoked, or you mean that because you were so chill, people came to you?
Half of them knew. Half of them knew. Even certain teachers knew, but I was a straight A student at the time, so they weren't really, like, worrying about me. Like, if I was one of those, like, guys that be out there in school, make straight F's and always get in trouble, then that would have been another thing that would have added, like, as far as, like, hey, and then you smoke too, we're gonna have to kick you out of school, we're gonna do something, you know what I'm saying? But I was a good kid, so they was like, well, he smoked, okay, we'll let him slide. It's certain things.
I see.
It's certain things.
I see. Okay, so fast forward down to your life today. Like, how often do you smoke?
Man, I probably smoke like a good 15, 20 blunts a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I blow a zip in, like, really a day. Like, if I don't finish it by the end of that night, I'm gonna finish it by the morning.
Man, you smoke like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything.
So are you able to function?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait. Wait a minute. What do you do for a living? Do you operate any machinery?
Shit, close. No, I do something like roadside assistance. It's a company called Quest.
Oh, yeah, okay, a Quest, okay.
Yeah,
So wait, when you get a Quest call, you're high?
Yes. Like, the whole day. Everybody knows it, too. But because, like, my good vibes, like, I guess it's the vibe.
You got good vibes. You got good vibes.
Yeah, because of my vibe, people be like, you know what, he just be smoking.
No, you're right. You got good vibes.
Yeah, and then, like, no, let me tell you something. So, like, when I was living in Dallas, Texas, right? Because I had moved from Florida to Dallas. and I worked at this spot called Taco Bueno, right? It's like
good taco. All right.
no, it is not good tacos at all.
The name of it, Taco Bueno.
Yeah, that shit smell like shit at work.
Okay.
Trust me. And then when I be taking I always smoke, so I be trying to find ways to I'm finna take out the trash. Come on. And then when I take out trash and I go over there at the dumpster, I roll up a blunt and smoke it.
And did you get fired for it?
Hell no, they never know. And then this is when I used to sell weed too. So I smoke, and then you'll have people in their cars and shit going through the drive-through, and they'll smell it when they open their window. One homie one time.
They go like, hey man, you sell some weed here? You're like, yeah, I got you. What do you sell,
bro.
dimes?
No, quarters, eighths.
What?
Zips.
What do you sell them for?
I sell at that time, because it was Texas and it was high.
Yeah.
Because I know people was getting hit over the head with it on the prices. I do a whole quarter for $60
Holy
at that time,
shit.
Because at that time they were selling quarters for $100.
Holy shit!
And then with the apes, I was selling it for $35.
That's good. That's pretty decent.
You know what I'm saying? If it was me now over there in Texas, I probably would do a quarter for 40, eighth for 15.
Yeah, I feel
I go down on the prices because weed is getting cheaper.
It is getting cheaper. Yeah. So what do you buy your weed at now? You're in Vegas now.
Yeah.
So where do you get your cannabis?
There's certain dispensaries I go to, Acres. It depends on the budget.
Okay.
Essence,
Acres. I think Essence had some good prices.
Essence got okay prices, but I think Acres got better prices, but lower.
Listen up, people. Acres got better prices.
Yeah, but the thing is, Acres got lower grade weed. You know what I'm saying? They got lower grade. It's not bad, but it's not something to be bragging about either.
Right.
Essence got good herbs, so that's why they're gonna go up a little bit. I go to 420 Sahara Wellness off of Sahara Paradise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I like the hole in the walls dispensary better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're looking at one right now in California. This guy says, I want 10,000. I'm like, listen, motherfucker. If it can be as big as this room, as long as it sells good weed.
Right.
Right?
And we wouldn't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Nobody can.
Certain restaurants is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you care about the decor, or do you care about the fucking food and service?
But that's why I advertise, see, the people that runs the dispensary game now, that shit got to change. Because a lot of them that run it, they don't have no knowledge of it. It's just, they'll go ahead. And then the people that work in, dispensaries like that.
Talk to me, what's up?
They don't know either. You
don't think they know shit? They're just reading off a card?
Let me tell you something.
Because they're bud tenders. They're supposedly bud tender experts.
Yes, but a lot of people that go to college, you can't say they smart because they graduated from UNLV or UCLA.
We're at college right now. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, there's a lot of idiots out here. They just know how to cheat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things. All right, the people that really know, for real, is the hippies. The brothers out there in the streets that's selling herb.
Yeah, that's right.
And then those are the two.
They cannot get a job at a dispensary because they won't pass the agent's background check.
You got to think about it, and then we got to be more realistic about what's going on at the weed industry. See, the thing is that they want certain people to take control of it because African Americans really was the ones in the forefront. Were Rastafarians. Yeah, and then the hippies was a spinoff on them.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but the African Americans really took the hit.
Yeah, but see,
legally.
Yeah, of
financially.
Course. But it's like that.
Job wise.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And then, but see, for example, I remember when I first moved here to Vegas from Texas, right? And I was at New Leaf. Just buying weed over there. And I was only fucking with them because they had if first customer, you could get a eighth for free. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go buy me a quarter and then an eighth, and spend the $60, and I have a whole half together. So it was damn man, I was just saying certain things. I was I don't like hybrid weed nowadays. I either wanted the straight indica or straight sativa.
You know my thoughts on that? Hybrids for bitches. It's either indica or sativa.
Right,
that's right.
Nowadays you see indica, OG sativa. Back then it was just indica. Then now you got hybrid OGs, and I don't like all that. Because I feel I wouldn't trust it because it feels like the weed is processed.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like
It's commercialized and processed. It's not. It's losing its natural. It's being manipulated.
right, and that's because of the people that start getting into the dispensary industry and stuff, the marijuana industry. They want to go ahead and make it look like, like you go into a club or something, but you were in line, and then on top of all that, like when you look at the menu, everybody got a menu, but then nobody want to talk, and then when they do talk, it's some bullshit because they never really smoke. The most people you'll see that goes to the dispensaries are the ones that really don't smoke like that.
Yeah, they don't smoke like that. They don't really know smoking
at all.
So if the bartender can say anything,
and then
they'll buy it. They're
right.
like, oh, this is a knowledgeable motherfucker.
Right,
but they
but
don't
he's
know because
not.
they don't know. I see.
Yeah.
All right.
The weed industry fucked up.
So what do you? Because we're actually getting into. I'm looking at a Prop 215 license in California. What to you as the avid hardcore smoker? Because I used to run snowboarding hotels. He'd be like a hardcore snowboarder. Okay. What's the perfect dispensary to you? What does it look like? What is it like? You walk
really, it looked like your mom and your dad house for real.
Oh, yep.
Small, you know, like
small, gives out good weed. Indica or sativa.
And then either or, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just and then like
not
the edibles,
with the hybrids.
The edibles suck in dispensaries.
Fuck edibles, man. I don't fuck with them.
It's better homemade.
Yeah, I know, homemade. I've never had edibles. I've never had dispensary edibles. I've had some homemade shit. I've had some bitches make me some shit.
See, when I came here from Denver, right? Because I was just in Denver. A lot of my traveling is because of work.
Right.
So when I was out there in Denver, you know, they was like, oh yeah, you know, Denver got the best weed in the country. And I was like, I do not believe that. I was like, do y'all even travel to other states like Cali?
Did you go to Denver? Did you try the weed there?
Yes, it's not all that.
It's not all that? Now, when you drive, how high are you when you drive?
Very fucked up. But, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, you're police. That's not what he meant. He didn't mean that. I was joking.
But see...
but you still drive fine, right?
Yeah.
Because
You got people that are drunk. You got people that are drunks, but they can drive.
I'm Mr. DUI. I've got a DUI. Okay?
Yeah, but they can drive, though.
I've never seen a guy for driving under the influence on marijuana. Never.
Yeah.
And they say they can, but I've never seen it.
See, okay, so...
Drinking, though, you fucking seriously. I don't even drink at all. I mean, when I take 2 beers, it's Uber time.
Right.
It's lift time.
Right. Yeah. But they don't crack down on those. They crack down on weed. Because they know who the most of the population are going to be that smoke high, that drive high, and they can, you know, because really, here's the thing. A lot of Caucasians, they use the pens.
Yeah, that's true.
use the pens. So you ain't finna get the smell, which that's smart, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not a fan of the THC pens. I'm just not. I'm a straight old school smoker.
Old school.
I like the 1882s. Yeah, I like the 1882s with a filter and, you know, a fat, you know, leaf. I smoke leaf blunts.
He smokes leaf blunts.
Like Fonto leaves and backwoods. But backwoods to me are the worst.
Yeah.
Because they real stemmy and they break too easy.
Yeah, I'm so backwoods.
Yeah, the Russian cream is pretty cool though. But other than that, now they got Swisher sweet leaves.
Do they?
Yes.
All right.
They got like honey, sweet aromatic, which is the purple packet, and then I think they got like a.
Are they better than backwoods?
No. As a matter of fact, they are. They are better than them. But I wouldn't smoke anything like Swisher though. I'm just not a fan of Swisher.
All right. Okay. Any last minute advice for any new smokers out there? We fuck with a lot of new smokers.
Tell you what, this is very important. You gotta watch who you smoke with. You gotta watch who you smoke with.
Bob, will fuck up your high, man.
It's not just that. It's not just that though. But you got people that will put some extra shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen 2 high school kids like down the street when I was just getting off from work, and they was smoking this shit. Yeah, right. But see, the dude had to put some synthetic weed in there too.
Right, okay.
He mixed it up, and I don't know where the fuck he got synthetic weed out here from.
Right.
But the dude, next thing you know, an hour later, after I was just kicking at my homeboy house and smoke over there, and I walked back over there and shit, his shirt was off. And you know, here it's cold as hell. He was scratchy. He was doing all this. Okay. I was like, I don't know what the hell wrong with him.
They laced this fucking weed. So be careful who you smoke with. Any other bits of advice for new smokers? Be careful who you smoke with.
Oh, and then like don't smoke all day without you know, eating on something and drinking.
Eat something, eat or something.
Always eat something, because you'll pass out depending on what you're smoking on.
All right. Okay, thanks, Karlito.
Hey, no problem.
Karlito's interview.